Welcome to Sell Your Books Saturday with a quote from Gary Vaynerchuk, who said, "Marketing is about creating value for your audience." Think about that for a second. Your book holds great value for your reader. And all book marketing is making sure that they understand that your book is for them, that you hold the solution they most desperately seek. That's it. And when you're presenting a solution someone's most desperately seeking, you're thrilled to be able to offer it, and they're grateful to receive it. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Think of Saturday as your next fear-free Friday, in that vein, if you will. But before we get to that, hi there, my name is Christopher D'Armani. I empower Christian nonfiction writers to share your story of trauma to triumph, using the power of a personalized roadmap for writing success so you can make the impact you know you were born to make in this world. So you can share God's great blessings in your life with the world. And marketing your book is essential to fulfilling that destiny, that vision for your life. Truly is. Because at its heart, I love this graphic, because this is how most writers, most authors, most published authors, this is how they approach book marketing. I hate this! When actually it's your opportunity to do something really, really amazing. And that's to help another human being. That's why we're put on this earth, right? So you're not merely selling a book. You're offering your reader a way out of the misery, the despair, the pain, the suffering that they're living in today. You're offering them the pathway to the beautiful future that they both want and deserve. So why would you be afraid of marketing your book when that's what it delivers for your reader? I think you'd be crazy to feel that way about it. When you think of marketing your book, when you think of your book itself as a valuable asset, something that will literally save someone else's life, this is their survival guide that you're writing. I love that phrase from Brené Brown, writing someone else's survival guide. It's not a book. It's not a product. It's not just another $10 in your pocket. It is someone else's survival guide. It's your gift to them. It's that pathway to the future that they need, they deserve. And this shift in attitude towards thinking about book marketing is really embodied, revealed, if you will, in Proverbs 11:25. The generous soul will be made rich, and he who waters will also be watered himself. The people who are really successful today, who have, if you think of the Dean Graziosis of the world, the Barry Baumgartners of the world, pick the name of the person that you look up to most. The reason they have the success they have and the wealth they've accumulated through that success is because they are of great service to other people. So if you want to be successful marketing your book, embrace the attitude that sales is service. You're helping someone else. Writing your book and not telling them that the person who most needs it, most desperately needs it, that your book doesn't, not telling them it exists, that's heinous. Because you solve the problem that they most desperately want solved. And when you refuse to share that information, you're keeping them trapped in that pain and in that suffering and in that misery. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy, let alone someone they actually care about, someone who's been where I was, someone who's in the pain and misery that I've been through. I don't want anyone to stay there, not anyone. So selling your book becomes an essential service to your reader, not something to be approached with, oh, dread, I have to go and do this marketing thing. I get to go help someone. That's what book marketing is. It's, in all its incarnations, book marketing is simply building an authentic and valuable connection with your reader so that they understand that you've been where they are today. You found a pathway out of it And you want to share that with them. That's all book marketing is. It's having a conversation. And it's not because you're trying to trick people or you're trying to lie to people or scare them or whatever. It's because the truth is you have been where they are. You found a way out through God's grace. And now it is your mission to share that with others so that they aren't stuck in that pain, that misery, and that suffering. Your book literally is that survival guide for their journey out of the pain, out of the misery, and out of the suffering into the life that they both want and deserve. Why would you hold that back? So by focusing on the value your book provides, it becomes a tool of transformation for their life. It becomes their beacon of wisdom, their beacon of hope. Their, oh my goodness, if they could get out of this, so can I. No greater gift. Your book becomes a trusted guide for your reader because they understand that you've been where they are and you want them to get to the place where you are, where you're on the other side of all that pain, all that misery, and you're living a life that, yes, well, it still has its challenges because every life always does. You're no longer dealing with that big pile of garbage. You're able to move on to learning new things, new skills, new ways of being, where you're able to be living in more love, more power, more compassion, more gratitude. That's why we're here. And book marketing your book once it's written is your pathway to helping someone else do the same thing you did. So it's all about creating value. It's all about having a simple conversation with the person your book will help the most. That's a conversation you should embrace every single day. Every single day. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. I'll talk to you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Bye for now.